Hello everyone, my name is Sutton the Wolf and welcome back to Memories Dogma, Code 01. We came in here last time and we found this old-fashioned room with a telephone, a prehistoric device used by cavemen to talk to each other primitively. It's heavy. I don't know how anyone could ever deal with such a mechanism. Weird, right? Anyways, we just started talking to our ex-girlfriend who is dead, named Sorano, and she's actually being like really nice. We're like getting closure apparently. It's nice. But I didn't come here for pointless chatter. There's something more important you have to say to the person you cared about who's dead now. The things I couldn't say, what I should have said before it happened. Oh, please don't cut off. Please don't. Please don't. Our conversation stops and silence falls between us once more. Every time I try to speak, I get too nervous and I freeze up again. Oh, come on, don't cut off. Don't cut off. I'm scared of ruining this happy moment. While I'm sitting here hesitating, Sodano simply silently waits for me to speak. Don't cut off right when I'm about to talk, please. I don't want to hear those same words of rejection that I did that late afternoon in that cake shop. Why did Sodano say that back then? I came here to ask that. Get a grip, me. I somehow managed to calm myself down a little and finally put to words those thoughts that have been stuck inside me all this time. Sodano tilts her head in confusion. What? I steeled myself and said those words, but Sodano's reply was completely unexpected. Yeah. Okay. So, either that wasn't her that we were talking about, or something's wrong to where she couldn't remember that. It's possible, either that, or I guess a third option would be that they refused to show that, or they refused to enter that data. Oh, I have so many theories. Sodano stares at me blankly. I didn't even really want to talk about this in the first place, and I thought for a moment she might be playing dumb, but now I can't stop my torrent of words. Oh, you're going into uncharted territory, bud. You don't want to talk about why she's dead, then you'll cut off the conversation. As if a dam had burst, my words just kept on pouring out. There really isn't any point in saying this now. Sodano's already dead. I'm only saying this for my own satisfaction, but still I have to say it. Yeah, I really should have said this earlier. Putting into words really made the reality of it all sink in. I look back at Sodano, but she's still staring blankly like she didn't understand. No way. That's impossible. Everything that happened on that day definitely happened. But Sodano looks completely serious. Could it be that she's just holding a grudge and only pretending to have forgotten? No, that's not possible. I know quite well that Sodano is not the kind of person to do that. Maybe there's something wrong with us. Maybe someone tampered with our memories or something? But how would they do that? Kakeru groans, then, after thinking for a while, finally answers. She doesn't seem like the type to lie. I unconsciously object. Well, I mean, as harsh as that sounds, he's kind of right, but... Kakadu raises both of his hands as if to ward me off. What happens when you have a contradiction in memories? As Kakadu says that, he puts the bag he brought with him on the ground and takes something out of it. It looks kind of like a card reader. Then he pulls out something that looks like a white card. The notebook PC he always has with him. Some black cables, a screwdriver, and various other gadgets. Is he gonna fiddle with it? He just takes them out one after another and places them on the table next to the telephone. Kakadu moves behind the telephone and thrusts his screwdriver into the back panel of the telephone. Oh, he's fiddling with it! You're gonna get us in trouble. Can she not hear them say this? What are you playing at? While saying that, Kakadu connects the card reader to his laptop. Then he grabs the black cable he took out before and connects one end of it to the telephone and the other end to his computer. Where would you even connect that into a telephone? I wonder what Kakadu's planning. I look back at the Sorano and the air display. I hope not. Sorano must have gotten worried after hearing my conversation with Kakadu. She looks at me uneasily. Yeah, just lie. I chose my words carefully to try and ease your concerns. Sorano must have realized what I was trying to do and smiled peacefully. At the very least, I was able to tell her the things I'd wanted to all this time. Thanks to that, I'm finally able to think a bit more calmly. Okay, so we're gonna quiz her to make sure that the memories are correct. Better hurry, you don't have much time. Sorano doesn't seem to have any memories of that day at all. As I'm thinking about that, a suspicious feeling starts to grow in the back of my mind. I can only think of one way to ascertain that right now. I take a deep breath. Oh, you can't ask that! You can't ask that! You can't ask that, dude! Dude, you're gonna get in trouble! You're not allowed to ask the dead about how they died. In that case, if Sorano didn't die by jumping... Oh! She didn't die by jumping in front of a car. This question shouldn't be forbidden. This is all just speculation, but it's still worth a shot. But then again, if she did do that, they said that you wouldn't be able to ask that. Like... I'm so confused. Like, if that is the case, and she did jump in front of a car and that's how she died, asking her about it is forbidden, and so she wouldn't be able to answer. But if it didn't happen, she'd have no memory of it, and so she wouldn't be able to answer anyway? Or would something like pop up saying, like, you have asked an invalid question, please leave? Would something like that happen? I continue to avoid saying the word suicide as I question her. That's smart. Well, she's looking away. Usually that means that someone's lying, but... Sorano looks at me completely lost. Her expression is completely blank. And her eyes are kind of going different directions there. Whoops! But the interview hasn't been terminated yet. In other words, it's quite likely that Sorano didn't die by jumping in front of the car. I exhale slowly. I was worried that the interview might really get cancelled here. That was a pretty big risk, honestly.
7月13日、車が近づいてきた時のことを話してくれないか。
Playing a very dangerous game here, Hiroki.
覚えてることだけでいい。もう一度言う。2030年の7月13日、車が空野に向かって近づいてきた時のことだ。
This is all so crazy. Feels like the light is slowly starting to return to Sodano's eyes.
空野。
The moment I shouted her name, she comes back to her senses and opens her eyes.
何か思い出したのか。
What? Sodano suddenly looks as if she's terrified by something and holds her head in both hands, shaking it back and forth.
空野。
What the hell?
おい、どうしたんだよ。
What the hell?
俺はここにいるぞ、空野。
Holy shit. Sodano continues to shake her head with a terrified look in her eyes. She can't see me anymore. What on earth is going on here? I desperately call out to Sodano.
どうしたんだよ、空野。こっちを見ろ。
Holy shit.
何があったんだ。しっかりしろ。
Oh shit. Suddenly, Sodano's voice turns into static noise, and I unconsciously reel my head back from the receiver. At the same time, the AR display showing Sodano starts to warp.
おい、空野。
重大なエラーが発生しました。記憶情報
What the
管理者
hell?
を呼んでください。重大なエラーが発生しました。記憶情報管理者を呼んでください。
Did they realize that something was figured out, and so they
情報管理者を呼んで
forcefully cut it off?
空野。
重大なエラーが発生しました。
Huh.
記憶情報管理者を呼んでください。重大なエラーが発生しました。記憶情報管理者を呼んでください。重大なエラーが発生しました。
Okay, it's just gonna keep saying that. She looks so real. It's as if she were still alive, but Sodano has vanished. All that's left is a mechanical voice repeating the same lines with a frozen expression. The eeriness of it all gives me the shivers. It's almost as if something that's simply been mimicking Sodano has broken and revealed its true form.
空野、こっちを見てくれ。
Whew. Jeez.
重大なエラーが
Uh-oh. The AR display fills with static noise for a moment and then simply vanishes. Holy shit.
何なんだよ、今のは。
I reflexively drop the receiver. It falls to the carpet with a thud. It's like we were forcibly ripped out of a fairy tale and brought back to reality.
やっぱり空野の記憶がおかしかったということか。
Man, that's crazy.
俺だってわかんねえよ。くそ。
Kakeru has been watching us while typing on the keyboard this whole time, so he's seen the whole thing. And it looks like he's as shocked as I am. The serene feeling of the room had given off was long gone. Everything in here feels artificial, and even the warm conditioned air feels chilly and tense. Was this room always so inhospitable? At my wit's end, I can no longer bear it to stand in front of the telephone, so I go take a look at what Kakeru is doing. His laptop screen is filled with dialogue boxes saying stuff like, now copying.
おい、何をする気だ。この電話の通話ログにアクセスして、空野ちゃんの記憶データに割り当てられてる ID を抜き取り、俺の持ってきたカードメディアに
cheeky
デ
bugger.
ータをコピーする。そんなことができるのか。コネクトのシステムは星の数ほどある制約に縛られながら、何重家なのかわからないほど多くの開発会社が参加して開発されたものらしいから、ところどころセキュリティホールと思われる場所があるんだ。本当なのか、それは。ま、正直なところ本当かどうかはよくわかんねえ。その知識も テニスネットの匿名掲示板で集めたもんだし。何せセキュリティホールをつくためにわざわざここに来る人間なんてまずいないからな。だって面会登録されるほどに近しい人が死んじゃったら普通そんな余計なことを考える余裕なんてないじゃん。
But you're not.
だからそれが本当にできるのかどうかまだ誰も試してないと思う。でもそれって裏を返せばまだ誰もできないことを確認してないんだよ。なんかそう考えたら試してみる価値はあるように思えてくるだろう。
I feel like Nicolas Cage trying to steal a Declaration of Independence and National Treasure.
そのための道具を持ってきて正解だったぜ。
Why did you bring those again?
最初からそのために。
It was your goal the whole time. Without looking away, Amamiya continues to type on his laptop as he answers.
俺だって空野ちゃんが自殺しただなんて思っちゃいない。何かが俺たちが知らない何かがあるに違いないんだ。
Oh boy.
そう
Yeah.
空野ちゃんが死んだ日から
That's what I was talking about with the whole system of not being able to ask why they died. Like, if something that needed to be covered up was happening, then you wouldn't be able to find out. I'm surprised this hasn't happened already. Like something like this. While I lost sight of myself and wallowed in my despair, Kakeru alone continued to question Sodano's death and continued to investigate the truth. I'm not the only one who's sad that Sodano died. Kakeru is dealing it with his own way too.
すまない。俺自分のことばっかりで。弱音吐いてる暇があったら入り口ちゃんと見張ってみるよな。ああ、わかった。
I thought back to my conversation with Sodano as I kept watch over the door. Sodano definitely didn't commit suicide. I want to know the truth. Why did Sodano say we shouldn't see each other back then? And why did she have to die? I need to know the truth. And maybe we'll find it on the next episode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel below. That really does help me out as a YouTuber, guys. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time on Memories Dogma Code 1.